Is at home today. So Jacqueline, I feel like it's good that it's happening earlier in the afternoon rather than a later start time.
Yeah, you know, the chances of dealing with some showers out there are possible. So maybe if you're headed out, you want to grab that light rain jacket.
Yeah.
It won't be too uncomfortable for a rain jacket.
I was going to say, at least temperatures aren't going to be too bad.
Yeah, it won't go to waste. And then we could see some isolated showers and storms, especially as we head to the later part of the game. Temperatures in Charlotte get to the low 80s by the time it's all said and done, warmer than it will be here. 58 degrees currently in Winston-Salem, 57 in Greensboro. As we look at our dew points, they're in the 50s at this point, but we have some spots creeping closer towards the 60s. So it's not quite as crisp as it was yesterday. It's still pretty nice though, and our dew points will be dropping again over the next couple of days. Here's a look outside at Live Radar. Things are dry for us at this point. As we head into the next couple of hours, we've got partly cloudy skies through the next couple of hours. By late morning, even as early as 11 a.m., we get that 20% chance for light showers, and then into the afternoon, storms that could bring some strong winds. Strong winds in the triad, but in the foothills and in the mountains, we're talking about severe thunderstorms being possible, and the biggest threat that we've got is that wind. So when we talk about a severe thunderstorm bringing winds, we talk about winds 60 miles per hour or higher. In the mountains, we're up to a 50% chance for showers and storms at 4 p.m. So an impact day there with that scattered thunderstorm threat. And again, here is that biggest impact. Damaging winds, frequent lightning is a possibility as well. I'm not concerned about large hail. And while thunderstorms bring heavy downpours, when I mean heavy rain on a threat tracker, when I say heavy rain on a threat tracker, I mean rain that's heavy enough to cause flash flooding, that prolonged deep moisture. We really don't have that in the forecast for today. So you might end up with some heavier downpours, but nothing to cause any major concerns out there. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. We start off pretty dry today, but then even by late morning, those scattered showers move in. As we head towards 3 p.m., that's when I'm forecasting the mountains will start to deal with the peak of their activity. Showers and storms moving through. You can see here, we don't just have blues on the maps, but yellows, oranges, and reds, indicating that heavier rainfall. But it moves by quickly enough that we don't deal with that significant threat. As we head towards 4, 5, 6 p.m., those showers and storms move through the Piedmont Triad. So grilling out might be a challenge today, but I don't think any other plans will be affected as we go through that time frame, especially because not everybody will be dealing with those showers and storms. As we head into the day tomorrow and for Tuesday and for most of the work week, we'll be drying out with lots of sunshine. Our next weather maker actually could be Tropical Storm Ian. Now, at this point, all eyes focused on Florida as we watch for that devastating hurricane to affect the Florida coastline. It's expected to downgrade before it even reaches the coastline, which will not be any relief for Florida because they'll be dealing with damaging winds, heavy downpours, and storm surge as early as midweek. But on Friday, as we're watching that official landfall, it's a Category 1. So the two big questions are, how strong will it be when it reaches the coastline and then moves through the continental United States? And then kind of which path will it take? You can see there's a lot of different solutions here. All of these models kind of using the same data, but processing it in different ways. All of those solutions are reasonable. So at this point locally, here's what we're thinking. We end up with some good rain Friday and Saturday and a lot of cloud cover. That cloud cover keeps our temperatures pretty cool, and the cloud cover sticks around for a while. We kind of get stuck in that cloud cover for a couple of days. And that forecast, of course, very much subject to change as we watch Ian move closer and closer. So you'll want to stay with us before you make any weekend plans next weekend.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Coming up here, a mother turns her young daughter's experience into a book to help other children. Why she says one bookstore did not want to put Mighty Meal